Former President Donald Trump is facing waves of backlash following an altercation at Arlington National Cemetery, and veterans are reacting online. Arlington National Cemetery is a military cemetery in Arlington, Virginia. It's one of the most famous and important burial sites in the United States, serving as the final resting place for over 400,000 military service members, veterans, and their families. The grounds are considered sacred, and no political activities are permitted at the cemetery. This past Monday, on August 26, Donald Trump and his aides were involved in an altercation at Arlington National Cemetery. After being told they were not allowed to take photos on the grounds, Trump's aides allegedly shoved a cemetery employee. In an official statement, the U.S. Army wrote, "Participants in the August 26 ceremony and the subsequent Section 60 visit were made aware of federal laws, Army regulations, and DoD policies, which clearly prohibit political activities on cemetery grounds." An ANC employee who attempted to ensure adherence to these rules was abruptly pushed aside. The incident was reported to the JBMHH Police Department, but the employee subsequently decided not to press charges. Despite the cemetery employee not pressing charges, the damages from the interaction are evident, specifically among veterans. A Vietnam veteran who goes by Bandits Pop on TikTok shared his take in this video.
I can't even tell you how sick that makes me to my stomach. The person who took 5 deferments for bone spurs, standing at the grave of heroes. Donald Trump currently at this moment is suing the VA in Michigan. Why? Because the VA in Michigan wants to open up polling places to make it easier for veterans to vote. All this about how much he loves and appreciates soldiers and their service is all.
Commenters thanked the veteran for speaking out and explaining why the Trump altercation bothered him, some with family members at the cemetery themselves.